I think off the back of this NRA, it's almost certain that there will be an expectation from the UK Gambling Commission, from other regulated sector entities or other linked regulators across the board, that us as industry and operators will review their controls to identify and mitigate the financial crime risks internally that have been identified through the risk assessment. So the first thing is there's going to be an expectation, of course, and I'll go on to this later, that we've reviewed, reassessed our business risk assessments, our money laundering risk assessments, our AML risk assessments, whichever way you want to guys and call them, to ensure that these risks that have been identified now form part of our considerations, now form part of the business controls and assessments when it comes to how we mitigate and disrupt, hopefully, financial crime taking place within our businesses. And another thing to be considered, another big thing off the back of this, is we might have to consider, or as an industry, as an operator, you might have to reconsider some of the game offerings that you have. So we know that the buy-in feature is prohibited specifically within the UK. But on top of that, we might have to look at some of the instant cash out games, as crash type games that we as an industry, as operators, provide to our customers, and reassess actually what are the explicit risks, money laundering risks that these games pose, and therefore do we need to implement additional measures, or do we need to actually consider de-risking in terms of where do you see your risk appetite as a business, and do these games fall outside of that?